Hello everybody, how are you doing? Kevin back for another Radiohead reaction, and we are on to the song Daydreaming, which is from A Moon-Shaped Pool in 2016. This is one of two songs, including Burn the Witch, which we've already reacted to. They brought two of these songs out prior to the album release. If I remember back, it was like a couple of days. They released these back to back. And then they said, next week the album's out. One of my favourite Radiohead albums, probably third or fourth, which we'll discuss that. And once we've reacted to every song, I'll probably break down each album and why I love the albums in that specific order. But yeah, that's a long way away because we're only on D, so we've got quite a number of songs to get through. But anyway, I will not continue to talk, and we'll start to listen to Daydreaming, which for me is one of the best Radiohead and one of the best songs ever written. I'll stop it a few times to let you know my thoughts on specific parts, but I don't want to stop this song too much because for me it's an all-time classic, but it'll be good to listen to with you guys watching, and we'll break it down just a couple of times. So here we go. Everyone, thank you for the support so far. Very much appreciated. Here we go. Daydreaming. Sorry to pause it there, I just don't want to pause it just as these vocals come in. What a exceptionally beautiful intro. You can just hear the little clips of instruments, you hear the little bounce, boom, 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 the wee bouncing. Might be some guitar notes in there, but you can hear little voices in the background, very distant voices. I guess feels like you're starting, to wake up from a dream. You can hear all different sounds and you just hear little clips, little beeps, little noises, and then that piano, that really subtle piano just starts to fade in, and the chord changes are really, really tremendous. It's such an amazingly beautiful intro. So yeah, I'll continue.
Beyond the point of no return, of no return, when it's too late, the damage is done.
pause it there for a few seconds. That change up is just exceptional. Before then, I like the addition of some of the reverse voices in the background of Tom's vocals. It's a really nice touch because it's, if it was just the piano and Tom's voice and then the change would suddenly happen, but adding the addition of the reversed voice vocals gives you a little hint of something to change, and then that change is just really beautiful. The main piano and the verse, I love the rhythm of it. So the left side is going dum 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 dum, and then the right hand side is a totally different rhythm. It really is just exceptional songwriting, and everything's so clear as well. There's nothing in this song which does, so far for me, there's nothing in this song that does not fit absolutely perfectly. There's nothing more that they can do to add to this. It's just utter perfection in my eyes. So let's continue it.
Just happy to serve. Just happy to serve you.
I'm just going to pause it. Sorry. The bass is really great. It's nothing complicated, just a single note, and he's just slowly just sliding it up the fretboard. Really great. The tone of the bass fits in so well with the piano, and I love the way they started to layer the same piano notes, maybe I guess used on a little synthesizer or something. Just layer and layer, and then when it goes into the second breakdown, when the second switch up happens, they've got the piano, they've added the bass, they've added some vocals from Tom on top of what he was normally singing. They've also added on there some effects, and just really lovely. Just absolute perfection in terms of mixing. Wow, the ending is so special. I love the distorted reverse vocals where Tom's saying, "For half my life, for half my love." Obviously written for his ex-wife, who sadly passed away. I think it was just, if I'm, hopefully I'm right in saying, I think it was just after a Moonshaped Pool coming out, but they had, divorced many years later, earlier. They had divorced years earlier, and obviously she passed away, which must have been extremely difficult for him and the family. But you can tell the song of, a lot of people call A Moonshaped Pool like a breakup album, which in some, context I can see, but this is, for me, is about, especially about his ex-wife, where maybe they were together for many years, but once it's over, it was over, and it felt like he was just daydreaming through the whole thing, thinking about how it passed and where he is now, and it's just gone. That time is gone, and it felt like he was just walking through every day, daydreaming and not really paying attention to what was happening around him. That's the feeling that I get from the song, and the lyrics. It's just an extremely beautiful and emotional song from Radiohead, where they have a lot. I think in the context of things, this is one of their best for me. It's up there. Is one of the best songs that he's ever written. I think Tom is, I guess, one of the most personal albums, I think, from the lyrics that I take from every track it's on here, like Daydreaming and Glass Eyes especially. But what really more can I say? It's one of the best songs I've ever written. Everything for me on this track is extreme perfection. I don't really think there's anything that they could have done post mixing to improve it. I think it's a complete perfection. So let me know what you think of Daydreaming in the comments below, and we can have a quick chat about what your thoughts on the song are and what you take from the song personally. Okay, everyone, thank you very, very much for the support. I'll see you all on the next one, so take care, stay safe and stay well. See you later.